We do not want to be spared by our best enemies, nor by those whom we love thoroughly. So let me tell you the truth. My brothers in war, I love you thoroughly. I am and I was of your kind, and I am also your best enemy. So let me tell you the truth. I know of the hatred and envy of your hearts. You are not great enough not to know hatred and envy. Be great enough, then, not to be ashamed of them. And if you cannot be saints of knowledge, at least be its warriors. They are the companions and forerunners of such sainthood. I see many soldiers. Would that I saw many warriors. Uniform, one calls what they wear. Would that what it conceals were not uniform. You should have eyes that always seek an enemy. Your enemy. And some of you hate at first sight. Your enemy you shall seek. Your war you shall wage. For your thoughts. And if your thought be vanquished, then your honesty should still find cause for triumph in that. You should love peace as a means to new wars, and the short peace more than the long. To you I do not recommend work, but struggle. To you I do not recommend peace, but victory. Let your work be a struggle. Let your peace be a victory. One can be silent and sit still only when one has bow and arrow, else one chatters and quarrels. Let your peace be a victory. You say it is the good cause that hallows even war. I say unto you, it is the good war that hallows any cause. War and courage have accomplished more great things than love of the neighbor. Not your pity, but your courage has so far saved the unfortunate. What is good, you ask? To be brave is good. Let the little girls say, to be good is what is at the same time pretty and touching. They call you heartless, but you have a heart, and I love you for being ashamed to show it. You are ashamed of your flood, while others are ashamed of their ebb. You are ugly? Well then, my brothers, wrap the sublime around you, the cloak of the ugly, and when your soul becomes great, then it becomes prankish, and in your sublimity there is sarcasm. I know you. In sarcasm, the prankster and the weakling meet, but they misunderstand each other. I know you. You may have only enemies whom you can hate, not enemies you despise. You must be proud of your enemy. Then the successes of your enemy are your successes too. Recalcitrance, that is the nobility of slaves. Your nobility should be obedience. Your very commanding should be an obeying. To a good warrior, thou shalt sounds more agreeable than I will. And everything you like, you should first let yourself be commanded to do. Your love of life shall be love of your highest hope, and your highest hope shall be the highest thought of life. Your highest thought, however, you should receive as a command from me, and it is, man is something that shall be overcome. Thus, live your life of obedience and war. What matters long life? What warrior wants to be spared? I do not spare you. I love you thoroughly, my brothers in war. Thus spoke Zarathustra.